Welcome back to the Underdog Sports Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about what happened last weekend in the AFC and NFC Championship games.
But first, we have a debate that needs to be settled.
And you guys are going to answer it because I wore this hat and we had an argument on who is more popular.
Well known.
Yeah, that's the
Same thing, but
nationwide. Aaron Hernandez or Tim Tebow? You guys have to answer it.
it's 1 billion % Aaron Hernandez.
I think it's Tim Tebow.
I think it's Hernandez too, but I can see a case for Tim Tebow. That's why you gotta let us know. Whoever gets more comments, I'll buy their jersey.
That's crazy.
Hopefully it's the Vikings kid again.
I have both their jerseys.
You have an Aaron Hernandez jersey? Can I have one?
Wow. It's like a kid small.
That's fine.
I'll rock it.
I'll wear it on one arm.
All right. NFC.
Make this quick.
Yeah,
it was expected.
It was close for 3 drives.
It makes me excited to see what's going to come in 2 weeks. Dropping 55 points in the NFC Championship.
On the Commanders.
I thought you were gonna say
But
like,
still,
I'm
they
so
beat the
excited.
Lions.
I'm so excited to see Jaden Daniels next year. No, I am.
I am.
I am
He's
too.
keeping his OC, so he
Or
knows
he's
what
going
the
to
fuck
fall
he's
off
doing.
like
He's
CJ
getting
Stroud
smarter.
again. But
He is different. He's.
No, Jaden Daniels MVP tour.
I hope so.
That'd be sweet.
Terry McLaurin's happy for the first time in his career. That's cool. Jahan Dotson is happy. He's
On
in the Super
Eagles.
Bowl. That's the best receiver in
both
that
parties are
division.
winning.
Yeah. What did they get for him? Like a fucking 7th round pick or some shit?
No, more than that.
Maybe like a 5th or
A
4th.
6th
That's
round
a
pick.
third.
A 3rd. And we traded a 3rd for Jalen Tolbert.
But the Eagles smacked Washington.
And
And
Saquon's unstoppable. That's basically it.
Until 2 weeks.
any other games happened this week? I don't recall.
I'm perfectly fine skipping this game.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing some first
Right.
downs that weren't called.
One that was not a first down.
What? You're the only one in the fucking nation
All right.
that thinks that.
I had this argument with Isaiah right when I got. Actually, no, this is the second argument I had with him. But the first. Yeah, we're talking about the game now.
Buffalo Bills.
The first down. That wasn't a first down because when they called it on the field, they called it Chiefs ball.
One ref said Chiefs ball, one ref said
But
Bills
that's
ball.
the one who makes the call. That
Either
makes
way,
the
I
call.
think there was conclusive evidence to overturn it. The overhead view is very clear.
But
the
there's-
overhead view that's at an angle, right?
Even the side view is very clear unless you're fucking retarded and you're just, I can't see it, it's not there.
Well,
Clearly,
that's what happened.
You know what hand the ball's in. You can see where he's positioned. You know how big the ball is. It's not like that. Like, it's pretty obvious, like, at least a third or a quarter of that ball is on or over the
But
line.
there's some angles where it's like it looks like it's behind the line, and then some
I
angles
don't
looks like
think
it's
so.
way over the line.
I think this was a clear. I don't even think this is the controversy. The controversy is the worthy catch.
Dude, the most relevant catch of the whole game.
This
man.
was a very clear first down. It did impact the game. Sorry.
What? There was a holding call on the same play. They got an extra like 6 yards off of it. They had first down anyways.
I'm talking about the first down,
What?
not the worthy
The Josh
catch.
Allen when they...
Oh, the word.
The first
Worthy
down
catch where
impacted
they
the
pinned it on
game.
his arm, and they went down, and the ball like hit the ground.
Oh,
I was not talking about the worthy
Oh, I
catch. The
thought you
first
were talking
down
about the worthy catch.
impacted the game. Very clear call. on
The
that.
first
Wasn't
down.
that in like
game.
the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes left, like 6 minutes left or some shit
That was
like
in
that?
the fourth quarter. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was like 9 minutes or something.
Who was it?
The Josh Allen.
The Josh Allen where he was
What
running.
have you been talking about this whole time?
What Josh Allen catch? When did
No,
Josh
the
Allen
first
catch
down!
The ball?
The run, the fourth and
We're still
one.
talking about the run?
Yeah, you switched it and then switched
You said
it.
I
it's
never
Xavier
switched
Worthy.
it. I said
You said worthy.
this shouldn't be controversial. The worthy catch should be because I think this was a very clear first down.
Okay.
So then we moved on to the worthy catch, and you guys went back.
So we're just agreeing it was first down all of a sudden.
No.
There was not concise evidence.
There was
overturn
concise.
it.
Oh my god,
These,
this is
these
brutal.
closet chiefs.
This is
This
brutal.
closet that knows the rules of football.
The people who want the Bills to win.
It's so obvious, bro. Like, dude, what do you want me to say? We know where the ball is. We know where it should have been. We saw the overhead view. So fucking clear.
If the Bills wanted to
why-
win
why
that
is he
game,
doing
they could have won the game. Because do you know who had a chance with 2 minutes left? Not me. Josh Allen had a chance to win
20
with 2
minutes
minutes
and
left.
30 seconds.
We were
So-
talking about the Dawson Knox kick. He should have fucking caught that shit.
That was so impossible, and it was Kincaid.
Kincaid.
Yeah, Kincaid. It was like this. The ball was
That's
like
such an
this.
impossible
He had
catch.
to stop, turn around, and dive back.
The fact he even had a chance at the ball is
Yeah.
impressive, man. It's a big time play. Like, bro, D Hop is catching it. Like 6 years ago, D Hop. Like Julian Edelman would catch that. Like, I don't know, big time playoff performance would catch that. Not fucking Dalton Cyanide. It's not happening.
He was a good tight end.
Well, I'm gonna
He's
take
good
some
for that.
side.
But he's not the best
in 2 weeks.
playoff performer.
Yeah, I know. I mean, still,
He should
it
have
was
caught
there.
that though. It was literally in his hand while he was on the ground
That's
and
so
he just didn't
impossible
drop it.
catch.
But I mean the phantom flag that got took back too would have probably.
Yeah, I
saved
don't think it
otherwise.
would have mattered. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Or what
That was
about
kind of
what
that.
about the plays before that? Oh, let's run the ball with Ty Johnson on first down.
Yeah.
Let's throw a screen pass to our slowest receiver.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was more of a let's get yardage and go for it on fourth down more than.
Give the ball to Shakir. He's way faster. Give the ball to Keon Coleman. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
he'll
Cooper's
make more.
bigger. That was probably the thing. Like more
Do you
size,
think-
more.
Do you think they got PTSD and they were scared to leave too much time in Mahomes' hand?
Yeah, but you do that once you're on the other side of the field, at least, man. Like, you don't do at the beginning of the drive. They stalled. They didn't even get a first down.
Yeah.
That's
My,
bad.
my thing was also James Cook was having a good game,
Mm-hmm.
but he was on the bench like half their offensive
Yeah.
plays, and I'm like, why?
And teams just stop running the ball against the Chiefs.
Derrick
Why
Henry
is-
would have ran on that fucking team, bro. I'm not even
Well, he
joking.
didn't make
And
that.
Lamar.
He
Why
didn't
is
make
The
Ty
Ravens team would have
Johnson
done.
getting all these carries? Why is fucking Ray Davis getting all these carries?
when James Cook was averaging
I
like
don't know.
6.
Mm-hmm.
If the Eagles want to win the game, they're going to have to use their best player and run the ball. Because that's what teams don't like to do against the Chiefs. For whatever reason.
They see that they go down and just throw.
And I don't think I will be betting on this Super Bowl.
Wow.
Because I think Saquon is going to win the Super Bowl. But I also don't know, so I'm not betting.
What is this change up?
I think that the Eagles' run game is.
I mean, after watching them drop
Elite.
This is
55
like-
points,
This
I
is
would
the
be
same
very
matchup
afraid
as
to
last
bet.
year to me. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the Super Bowl.
It's such a
years
good
ago?
team.
This is the same matchup,
Who
bro.
was
Bro.
the Eagles running back? When?
No, not the Eagles game. The fucking Niners game.
No,
This is like the
the
same
good
Niners
one.
team to me.
It
Like,
was
I
like-
don't really see a difference.
It was like, oh, McCaffrey is gonna
same
abuse them.
same tier of coach. An offense carried by the running
One has
back.
Brock Purdy.
What?
One has Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, two
Jalen
two
Hurts is
QBs I don't
significantly
trust.
better.
Hold on. Do we think that the Chiefs defense can stop the real tush push and not the dumbass shit the Bills were
No.
trying to do?
Probably not. Did they stop?
I don't
it
know.
in
The,
the Super Bowl?
yeah, no, maybe
They did not stop it in the Super Bowl.
And now they have
definitely
Saquon.
had some action.
My least favorite thing about it was watching Chris Jones cry. That was my least favorite part. Like, motherfucker, you knew you were going there. Stop being a little bitch. And put your nuts back in your pants when you're
The
running.
difference to me, like when I changed my mind, is when I was watching the Eagles game because I watched it twice, and I saw the D line. I saw the fucking Eagles D line. They're all so good.
Yeah.
They're all first round
Did-
picks. They're all so
Did
good.
Jalen Carter come back into the game? Because I know he got hurt.
He'll be back for the game. He
Yeah.
won't miss it.
Yeah, probably. I just remember seeing him and then like Nolan Smith and then this. Oh my god. There's
Here's
like 5
Their
good
defense.
guys.
this is what I've been saying. That does not matter. All that matters is coaching and QB. This is like the clear recipe. Like I don't care if your team's good or
And the
not.
I'm
Zebras.
with you, but it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard until they don't decide to run the ball. They're just gonna be fucking
That's
passes with
true.
Hurts all of a sudden.
That's true, dude. If they go out there and they make Hurts throw the ball 35 times, they're gonna
That's
lose.
what's gonna happen.
They need to have Saquon carry the ball 25 times.
Didn't Hurts play good in the last Super Bowl, though?
Yeah,
Except
he-
for that last Hail Mary that went maybe 5
that
yards.
was-
and then he had a fumble that was a touchdown too. But
Okay, we're
Besides
talking too
that-
much about the Super Bowl because he said he
I
would.
know.
No, but we're
I said
comparing
we
it
were
to the
gonna
last
save it
time
for
we
next
did.
week, but there's a little taste.
We can go back to recapping this Bills game.
Oh, what was the other? We talked.
Also, I want to emphasize
Kincaid. We talked about the first time. We talked about.
we didn't go in depth about the Worthy thing, but we'll do that after I say this because I am not saying the refs lost them the game. To preface, I think it was badly refed, first off. Second off, Bills beat themselves, and I think Benford going down is the reason they lost. Elam fucking sucks. Elam, whatever the fuck that motherfucker's
They
name is.
literally had a
He's
highlight
so
reel of him.
bad.
I didn't know
Toasted.
Matt Milano was playing. I thought the dude was done for the year. Has he been playing this whole time and I had no clue?
I think he was hurt.
Yeah, I thought he just came back because I did not hear that dude's name said once against the Ravens.
I'm pretty sure he was hurt. And he was playing a little bit hurt.
I don't remember hearing his name. But
The only time I saw him is when they had him in coverage, which is not what he's supposed to do. And Kelsey caught the ball like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Cardio Kelsey didn't do shit. But instead, Elam got exposed because Worley went off. Juju fucking snapped him bad. I don't know if you saw that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you let that happen, man? That guy sucks. That's the reason they lost. He's so bad.
Juju's gonna do good next week. I just have a feeling.
In the Pro Bowl?
well, Juju's gonna have more Super Bowls than Randy Moss. So you say who's better, huh?
He already does?
Yeah, doesn't he? He already has one, right? Did he win it with the Chiefs already?
I think so.
You did.
How do you go from the best team to the Chiefs to the fucking Patriots, then back to the
Back to the
Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Joe Tooney. Joe Tooney, we're gonna have some.
That's the guy.
That might be the greatest player of all time.
Is he that good?
He's
Is
a Hall
he
of
good,
Famer.
or-
He has like 9 Super Bowl rings and he's only played like 4 years.
Duplication.
Go
glitch.
back.
He went back to an old Minecraft version and fucking duped.
Because didn't he switch from Patriots to Chiefs?
Like the
Right
year.
after
The
they
year
won the
they won
Super
the
Bowl.
Super Bowl to the next Super Bowl?
Very good.
Dude's elite.
Yeah,
so
he's
he's
so
like
good.
he's good though, right?
Oh, he's great.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
he's not
great.
just there.
I'm glad we can all agree on that. There's no hate against this Chiefs player, right?
No, I like him. I like Creed Humphrey.
Creed Humphrey.
I like Orlando Brown. Is he still there?
No,
No,
he's on the
okay.
Bengals.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You like the guy who false starts every play?
No.
Or the dude that just grabs the guy's face mask
Jawan
and
Taylor
just does
sucks.
not get called. Did you see that too?
I saw a face mask like fall to the ground and not even the announcers acknowledged it.
Uh,
the dude ripped his
on the
helmet
first-
off.
On the
And I
first
didn't call
drive,
anything.
I think Xavier Worthy got face masked bad and it wasn't called.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going off face masks, what about the fucking Commanders Eagles game when Lattimore's doing his thing, getting in fucking AJ Brown's head? AJ Brown grabs his helmet,
Yeah.
takes his
Yeah.
helmet off,
Only on Lattimore.
and Lattimore
Lattimore
is
gets
the
the
only one who
penalty.
gets flagged. Not AJ
I noticed
Brown.
that too. I noticed that. I don't know.
Maybe I was locked in on watching the game from a Commander's point of view, so anything that happened, I was like, that's bullshit.
I was doing the same because at that point it was still a game, and I was getting mad. The ref allegations were coming into my mind.
Fucking dropped 55 points. Is it the most in a divisional game?
There's no
Championship
Championship.
I think
Yeah.
so.
55 is a lot.
But the other team
That's
also
like
had
top
a
5 in the playoffs.
They had
in general.
24 or something like that.
That's not nothing. 24 wins most games, I feel like.
Yeah, but you put 24 twice into fucking 55 and you don't get it.
Oh, man.
What? No, I'm saying 24
Yeah,
24 is
yeah.
48, yeah.
There's no way anybody touched 60. Carolina had like 50.
That'd be legendary.
Atlanta or
Like if you had a Miami Dolphins 70 bomb in the fucking AFC Championship.
and then lost in the Super
Let's
Bowl.
do some quick research.
I feel like I would have seen something if it was.
If it's not, give me a year.
You should know the two teams in the Super Bowl.
The year is 2025.
Wow.
What is there second or no?
Doesn't say.
Also,
No, it just says Eagles.
aside from the
Oh, right
Rams
here.
game, which the Rams were.
Number 2 is 2016,
Is it Carolina?
and number 3 is 2017.
Is that against the Cardinals?
The 16?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
17? I don't.
Kuechly had a pick six.
Holy shit! Fucking 2001.
Jaguars?
No, the Giants beat the Vikings 41-0.
Oh, dude, how is that
Wait,
playoff game?
was that Favre?
Might have been.
We
Threw,
talked
like,
about this.
4 picks?
We talked about this.
Yes.
And then number
Oh.
5 is the Redskins.
Shout out.
I don't know them.
It says Redskins.
I don't think I've ever
racist.
heard of
Shout
them.
out.
Have you ever heard of them?
In 2019, they were a football team,
Never heard of either one.
and then they became an actual football team.
Does Jared know about that?
I don't know.
Jared's knowledge is only like to like 2020 about.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Brock Purdy and all.
Yeah.
Oh. What do you want to talk about? Worthy or?
I think this is not going to be received well, probably. I think this fits the tuck rule thing. Maybe the correct call, shit rule. Because in my opinion, if neither player has possession and it hits the ground, that should just be
I thought if the ball hit the ground, it was just...
This whole tie goes to receiver thing, because they both had a hand on it and it hit the ground. I don't like it. I think that should just be incomplete. Change
That's
the rule.
fine. That's just not the rules, though. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What's the rules?
I thought it literally just if it touched the ground.
If it's a tie, goes to the offense every time. And then, if the ball does not move, it can hit the ground.
See, here's the thing.
So it was
I don't think
doesn't
that
matter.
matters.
That happened in the, not the ground part, but the tie with Seattle and Green Bay on a
Yeah,
Hail
I know
Mary,
what
and
you-
they
I know
gave
play.
it to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this whole survive the ground thing doesn't make sense to me
That's right.
because
I was
yeah,
gonna say that.
yeah.
That the ball moved though. He literally smacked the
He
ground.
caught
and
it!
The ball moved.
What do you think? Of,
I hate that shit
What
so
about
much.
that
Like,
Calvin
if it's in their
Johnson
fucking
Yeah, that's
hands,
what I
it's just a
think.
catch, man.
That should have been a touchdown, man.
okay, good.
That's like beyond stupid.
Okay,
Do you know
good.
the Calvin Johnson one? Game winning, like 4th and 10. They throw him a
I'm
Game winning.
No, I mean like I'm putting it up there.
4th and whatever, and they throw a fade to him with like 30 seconds left. A touchdown wins it. He catches it. He goes to celebrate. He puts the ball on the ground to run, and it's incomplete because he caught it and literally went like this on purpose, and they called it incomplete.
That's stupid.
Right? Pretty accurate.
Yeah, he took like 1-2 steps,
Yeah.
goes on his knees, so like
In the end
he's already
zone,
made
like completely mossed the guy guarding him. The guy was on the ground. He caught it and then
Yeah.
to go celebrate, and it was incomplete.
Wow.
But back to the Worthy catch. I don't think either of them would have caught it without the ground, even though it didn't move and all that. I think neither of them had clear possession, and it just like you can't.
I just
really
want
say.
you to know that play had about 0 difference on the entire game.
I know. I'm just thinking like the integrity of the game. Whatever.
Integrity.
I get hate for saying
Integrity
this because
forms.
like good reference. I get hate for saying this because like whenever the Chiefs do something good, you want to change the rules to benefit or because the Chiefs benefited from it. I just think it's kind of wrong or there's like a loophole in it. You could say.
The Patriots have an
It just shows that like
Super Bowl
defense
from
just
that.
doesn't matter.
Which one?
The Jesse James catch.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't survive the ground there.
Well, if you wanted the rule changed,
No, I mean like I'm gonna keep it consistent. Bad rule.
all right.
But it worked in our favor, didn't work in this favor. Wouldn't have mattered with the penalty anyways, but yeah, I don't think they should really keep that.
Did it lead to a touchdown?
It was
Oh, maybe, so maybe it
Because
does
they got to
matter.
like the 5.
it was a first down. There was a holding call on the same play.
Well, still, you never know. That keeps momentum up. Could be on a field goal to stop them. You never know.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
I still put the entire blame on the Bills. 1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
Bills.
That last drive, and like I said, Elam got fucking cooked the
Yeah,
entire
They play
game.
crappy defense, man.
More
DeMar
than
too.
enough time.
Bro, they scored.
There's
33
nobody on the
points.
defense.
They really scored 33 points. Is that at UMass?
That's from like a year ago.
That was the first time this year too, right?
What?
Chiefs 30 points.
That's what I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
thinking in my head. That's got to be the most points they scored.
Yeah, because it was them, the Patriots, and like the Raiders who didn't have more than that many points in a game.
Oh, there you go.
They play to the level of their opponent.
And if they want to win the Super Bowl, they're gonna have to play the level of their opponent.
The game's
They
gonna
probably
finish
will.
like
This is
55,
what I was
50.
saying earlier in the year when we were talking about the Lions were the saviors to save us against the Chiefs. When the Lions are in the regular season just whooping everyone and doing trick plays when they're up
Yeah.
by like 5 touchdowns, that doesn't help them when they're in a close game in the playoffs. Chiefs, every game's a close playoff type game. They're ready for this shit.
The
The
playoff
Eagles
game
might not
again-
be ready for this shit if
The playoff game against
They just
the
spanked the
Raiders,
shit out of the
they're
Commanders.
ready to kick.
I think they'll be ready with the motivation from losing the last time.
I saw
I hope so. Saquon's gonna fucking.
Saquon deserves it, bro.
another turning point that gave me. So the Patriots were a win away from a three-peat, but the Eagles stopped them.
Yeah.
And I think the Eagles are gonna stop this three-peat.
I want to bet on
Ridiculous.
this, and I want to bet the Chiefs. But like I said, there's two teams I think should ideally beat the Chiefs. However, it never goes that way. And that was the Ravens, and then the Eagles were my backup. But hey, it doesn't fucking matter because when in doubt, the Chiefs will just do what they want. But they should ideally do that.
And we'll talk more about the Super Bowl next week. I'm excited.
I'm
Scared.
I'm not really. I wasn't even excited for the
I'm
Bills
there for
game.
Kendrick Lamar.
Did you guys see who's the new kick returner on the Chiefs? It's like his first game.
81 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was killing it.
I'm telling you, in the Super Bowl, he's gonna have a punt return, and it's gonna be the first ever punt return touchdown in the Super Bowl. Bet him anytime touchdown
Kadarius
score.
Toney V2.
I got a feeling, man. That guy, he's got like heart.
I remember watching the fucking Kadarius Toney punt return for 50 yards or something like that, and he brought them from
That was the
flip the
record.
field.
That's the record
You're saying it's getting broken?
by whoever this guy is. It's gonna be a touchdown.
This guy.
It's gonna be the first ever punt return touchdown.
Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment who's more popular.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez.
We'll ask your
TCB.
parents that after this.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We'll see you next week.